Is SpaceX worth investing in? Elon Musk's vision for the future. SpaceX is one of the most fascinating companies in the world today. Founded in 2002 by Elon Musk, the company started with what many people considered an impossible dream, making humanity a multiplanetary species. More than 2 decades later, SpaceX has become one of the most valuable private companies in history and has completely changed the space industry. But the big question many people are asking is this: is SpaceX actually worth investing in? And what does Elon Musk himself believe the future holds for the company? To understand the investment potential of SpaceX, we first need to understand its mission. Unlike many companies that focus only on profits, SpaceX was built around a long-term goal. Elon Musk has repeatedly said that he wants to establish a self-sustaining city on Mars. According to Musk, humanity faces risks such as climate disasters, pandemics, asteroid impacts, and other unforeseen events. He believes that becoming a multiplanetary civilization could help ensure the long-term survival of human civilization. Many people thought this vision was unrealistic. However, SpaceX has already achieved things that were once considered impossible. The company developed reusable rockets, allowing them to land vertically after launching into space. This dramatically reduced the cost of space travel. Before SpaceX, rockets were often used only once and then discarded. Musk compared this to throwing away an airplane after a single flight. Today, SpaceX launches satellites, cargo, and astronauts into space on a regular basis. The company's Falcon 9 rocket has become one of the most reliable launch systems ever created. NASA relies heavily on SpaceX for missions to the International Space Station, and many governments and private companies use SpaceX services for satellite launches. One of the company's biggest projects is Starlink. Starlink is a massive network of satellites designed to provide internet access around the world. The service is already operating in many countries and has millions of users. Elon Musk has suggested that Starlink could eventually generate enormous revenue, potentially becoming one of the most profitable parts of SpaceX. Some analysts believe that Starlink alone could be worth hundreds of billions of dollars in the future if adoption continues to grow. The ability to provide internet service in remote areas, rural communities, ships, aircraft, and regions with poor infrastructure gives Starlink a unique advantage over traditional internet providers. Another major project is Starship, the largest and most powerful rocket ever developed. Elon Musk believes Starship could completely transform space travel by dramatically lowering launch costs. According to Musk, Starship could eventually carry large numbers of people and cargo to the Moon and Mars. If Starship succeeds, the economic impact could be enormous. Lower launch costs could make space tourism, lunar bases, asteroid mining, and even interplanetary travel more realistic than ever before. Musk has described Starship as the key technology needed to build a city on Mars. However, investing in SpaceX is not without risks. The company remains private, meaning ordinary investors cannot easily buy shares on public stock exchanges. Its valuation has risen dramatically over the years, reaching hundreds of billions of dollars. While many investors see huge upside potential, others argue that expectations may already be extremely high. There are also technological challenges. Space exploration is difficult, expensive, and unpredictable. A single major failure could delay projects by years. Starship still faces technical hurdles, and the dream of a Mars colony remains far from reality. Despite these risks, Elon Musk remains highly optimistic. He frequently states that he believes humanity will eventually become a spacefaring civilization. He has predicted that millions of people could one day live on Mars. While critics say these timelines are overly ambitious, supporters argue that Musk has already accomplished many goals that were once considered impossible. When evaluating SpaceX as an investment, many experts focus on 3 key factors: reusable rockets, Starlink, and Starship. Reusable rockets have already transformed the launch industry. Starlink is creating a potentially massive recurring revenue stream. Starship could open entirely new industries if it succeeds. This combination is why many investors view SpaceX as one of the most exciting companies in the world. Some believe it could eventually become one of the most valuable companies ever created. Others remain cautious, pointing to the enormous technical and financial challenges that still lie ahead. What seems clear is that SpaceX is no longer just a rocket company. It is becoming a technology, telecommunications, aerospace, and infrastructure company all at once.